figured as long as I'm out here, might as well do a little nighttime video. I'm out in the field, if you haven't figured that much out already. It is, according to my cell phone, 2:15 in the morning. Of course, that keeps changing from 2:15 to 3:15 and so on, so I'm not really sure what time it is for positive, but I think it's 2:15. I'm reasonably certain anyways. Been out here for a few hours anyways. Got our first field done. Had to run into town and do dinner with Kayla's dad. Anyways, had to run in and do that. Phil took over while Kayla and I were in town. Didn't quite finish up the slough pasture, or the slough field, but I took away the truck and he ran out of seed, so I got back and finished that up. But they're talking scattered rain showers here. Well, today, I guess. I was going to say tomorrow, but it's actually today, Sunday. And I got an itch in my nose. Anyways, but I'd like to get as much seed in the ground over here in the north home field as I can before it rains. That's kind of what we're shooting for anyways. It's been kind of spitting on and off, but I'm watching the drills. When the lid of the drills starts getting wet, I guess I'll call it quits for the morning or the night or whatever you want to call it. This field it's kind of questionable as to being in here as it is. It's fairly damp. Maybe I can get a view of the field. I don't know how it's going to work out, but we'll try it. But there's the field. I don't know if you can see the furrows or not, but down in there it's fairly damp. But it'll spit a little bit of rain, and then it stops. Then it'll spit a little bit more. It stops, so gives it just enough time in between to kind of come off and give me some time. There you can see where I'm talking about on the lid of the seeder there, our Melrow 204. But start to see a couple drops on there, and I suppose when the lids get wet I'll call her a night. Really kind of hoping that the rain can just kind of hold off until I get this field done, because if I get this field done, then all I got left to do is disc on the field below the house there, and disc the lake bed, try and cut up that crabgrass a little more, and well, then I can harrow them, re-harrow them, and then seed them. The other thing I'm kind of hoping for is I'm hoping it'll hold off a little bit, because one of my favorite things of working fields at night is when you get into the early morning and the sun just starts to come up and you get that daylight. Don't know if we'd even get it this morning because of the cloud cover, but always kind of makes working at night worth it. It's just absolutely gorgeous when it happens like that, you know. And I'm hoping I can get that on video and show you guys, you know. But anyways, we shall see. We'll see if this spitting rain turns into a downpour, or if it just kind of toys with me. At any rate, though, I just kind of wanted to get this in here and yeah, make a quick video as long as I'm in the tractor. doing some seeding. And I guess if we make it till morning, sunrise, and you guys will get to see that, and if not, then I guess you guys won't. Well, guys, probably see the lid of the seeder. If you can see it's getting wet, so I'm afraid I'm fighting the inevitable here. I really want to try and make another round, but I'm worried I'm going to get into my round and it's going to start getting too wet, and then I'll just muck it up coming back around. On the same token, boy, I'd sure like to, I'd really like to make one more round. That's the struggle here, though. Just want so badly to get this field done, just this one field, and you keep thinking, oh man, if I could just get this done. But there's no control in Mother Nature, and I said I was going to shut her down when I said I'd shut her down when the lid of the seeder started getting wet, so I guess that's what I'm going to do. Till another day. Let's go ahead and get on back to the truck. We don't want our seed getting wet there. And I don't have the tarp pulled over all the way either. I have a little bit open on the back, so we better skedaddle on back there so we don't get nothing, don't ruin no seed. That sucks. Really hoping the rain can just hold off a little bit longer. But it might let off again here, and then it'll dry up enough for me to get back in the field. We shall see. So, till another video, I'm gonna go get some sleep, guys.